Hey everybody, welcome back to Mr. Game and Beard.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
We are still playing Tomb Raider, Rise of the...
Laura's having a bad, or Lara is having a bad day.
Yes, she is.
She has that one annoying Bad Day song playing.
We used to sing that song all the time in my 6th grade class. Because that was like our class song. Because, I was in 6th grade the same year that American Idol used that song.
Oh, God.
Whenever they voted somebody off or whatever.
That was like the most dickhole thing to do. Like, oh, hey, your dreams are crushed. So you had a bad day.
What was that guy's name? Who sang that?
Shit.
I want to say Rob Thomas, but I know that's not it.
That's not Rob Thomas. That's the dude from Matchbox
Little
20.
Wonders guy.
No, that's the Matchbox 20 dude.
I didn't know it was the same guy. But he has some solo stuff.
Yeah.
Little Wonders.
Yeah, he did,
I didn't know it was him, but now that I think about it,
Diamonds on the Floor.
I've never heard of that.
No? You ever heard that song? I like that song.
No. I'm gonna look up what this song is by. Because I have it on my phone. I think.
You have that song on your phone?
I do. Daniel Powder. That's what it is. I don't listen to it. I actually was just thinking that I really need to go on a music purge through my phone.
Yeah,
I have so many songs that I just am like, I always skip. Ever since I got Apple Music, I've just started downloading like everything without second thought.
Yeah.
Because I can. It's like you pay a monthly fee, you know, instead of actually having to buy every song. So I've been downloading everything. So now I need to go through and like purge my phone because I have so much on there.
Yeah. I thought about signing up for Google Music because I have Android.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I just buy everything outright. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. I used to. The only like advantage I've seen is that now I'm much more willing to listen to entire albums.
Yeah.
So I like find songs that I normally probably wouldn't have.
Performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mentioned this.
My sister brought up earlier how the singer for the Killers was on some show, and her and my mom were just like, he has really nice teeth. And then I thought it was weird because literally all I've been listening to this week has been the Killers.
Mm.
And
They're a good band.
And then I looked up a picture of him like smiling, and I was like, he does have really nice teeth. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I would like teeth like that.
I've never seen a picture of him. They're a good band, but I went to their concert, and it was easily the worst concert I've ever been to.
Yeah?
It was so boring. They like right off the bat, they left such a bad impression. They just came out on stage and just started playing. Like the lights weren't even off or anything. Like they had no opening. They just like walked out and started playing. No warning. No like they just didn't do any type of show whatsoever. They just came out, played, never once talked to the audience and left.
Well, guess what? That's cool.
I thought it was really boring. I was like, I should just go home and listen to your album because that's the same experience.
You know what? They got the job done. They went out there and they played.
I mean, like, I'm coming to see a show. I'm not just coming just to hear the songs, you know? Because I could do that at home.
Same difference.
I mean, I haven't been to a lot of concerts, so saying it's the worst one isn't, like, the worst thing in the world. But it was the worst out of the ones I've been to.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
The worst, best concert experience I've ever had was probably Gore.
Yeah.
I saw them with my sister, and like, it was entertaining, but like everything that happened for me was like terrible. Because like I had like beer spilled all over me like twice that night, and then there was a bunch of people just like smoking, so I smelled like weed, cigarettes, and beer.
Oh man.
And then and I was covered in like fake blood. And we went to 7-Eleven afterwards, and I was like, this dude thinks I'm fucked up right now. And I was like, I really hope I don't get pulled over by a cop.
I went to a Fall Out Boy concert, and for whatever reason, Wiz Khalifa was also part of that concert.
Yeah,
and
I remember you telling me about that.
yeah, they were just like, it was just weed galore.
Yeah.
Everybody was just smoking weed openly there. It was crazy.
That's a concert for you.
My 14-year-old brother was with us. Actually, I think he was 13 at the time.
Yeah, and he was like, this is fantastic. He's like, I'm about this life.
They had these like giant inflatable blunts that they were throwing around in the crowd. He was just smoking up there the entire time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I've gotten more into rap lately, and Wiz Khalifa just released an album, so I downloaded it and gave it a listen. Every single song is about weed. Every single one.
Sounds about right.
There is no variety.
Sounds about right.
I just couldn't get into it, because I was like, this is just about weed. That's it. There's nothing else.
Yeah. There's no better way to alienate someone trying to listen to your music than making it about something that they have nothing to do with.
Right, and you know, like, one or two songs, it's fine. Like, I like Big Sean a lot, like I've said before, and he has a song called High, and it's all about weed, but you know, and it's a good song, but it's one song. One, not an entire album.
I mean, you should get the hint, though, from the name of his albums.
Yeah, I mean, and the name of him. Khalifa is like a type of weed, I think.
I think so. But it's like, his album that really like put him on the spot was, I believe, Rolling Papers. So
I don't know, I just would think it would be boring, like just doing anything just about one type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like it would be like if we only played Tomb Raider.
Hey man, don't talk shit.
I mean, like, one series sounds good. Every series being Tomb Raider, I don't know about that.
Like, it could just be like the multiple versions of Tomb Raider.
But like, what if it was only Rise of the Tomb Raider? Just for like years.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
I mean, you would get bored. Eventually.
That's just like your opinion, man.
I mean, we could play like one of my favorite games of all time, but if we played it enough, I would still get bored. Probably. Like Majora's Mask, one of my favorite games. If we just played that over and over again forever on the show, I would get bored eventually.
So would I. Because you'd be playing it and I'd be like, what is happening? Because I wouldn't pay attention at all.
Mm-hmm. Bloodborne, which is also up there as my favorite game of all time, I would be less likely to get bored of. Has a lot more replayability than Majora's Mask does. Majora's Mask is still scripted at its core, you know? It's like one story.
Yeah.
Bloodborne is like a lot of different play styles, a lot of different experiences to be had.
This is a cool looking scene.
It is pretty cool. Did you like that little black box that came up for a second? Right as you said that.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Aw, that looked like a fog gate from Souls for a second.
And guess what? It is.
I've been playing a lot of Souls. I just beat Demon Souls. I'm working through Dark Souls, getting ready for Dark Souls 3.
Me too. I told Brendan that I was gonna do my best to play the shit out of Dark Souls 2 so I could play Dark Souls 3. Mm-hmm. And I know he's a little disappointed.
I mean, not really.
Shh.
I mean, because I'm still going to play it at home. So, you know.
Shh.
But.
You're really disappointed by the fact that I'm going to play this game.
Yeah, totally.
Solving puzzles.
Dark Souls 3, though, looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it just looks like an amazing game. It looks like a mixture of Dark Souls and Bloodborne, which is weird to say because it is Dark Souls. But, like, it looks like a mixture of the more traditional Dark Souls and what Bloodborne was, which is just perfect to me.
Well,
I mean, I still feel like I'm gonna like Bloodborne more, but still.
I mean, you can only change a game like that so much
Yeah.
before it's kind of just becoming the same game.
Yeah, that's why he said this is gonna be the last one.
But this one is...
By he, I mean Miyazaki.
Yeah. I'm also talking about like Bloodborne. Like, Bloodborne is similar.
Yeah, but it's different enough to where it's like
So I mean, like
it can be its own thing.
Like eventually, because they're also making like both of those, the same company's making those games.
Yeah.
It's gonna end up feeling very similar to what you're already doing.
Yeah. It's just like the difference, of course, is like Bloodborne is much more offensive.
Yeah.
Dark Souls is much more defensive, where because Bloodborne like it doesn't have any shields, basically, is what it comes down to. And Dark Souls is a lot about like you actually have to use your shield in this game, unlike like Zelda, you know, where you never use your shield. I mean, like you might, but you never have to, you know. Whereas in this game, it's like a lot faster paced, but you still have the shield, so it's like combining the two. I'm really hoping that we hear something about Bloodborne 2 soon, though. Like, just any kind of confirmation that it will be coming eventually.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
maybe at E3. Since
I
Dark
mean-
Souls is done, I mean... I don't know.
I feel like worst case scenario, it's like another year you gotta wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather they not rush anything.
Hmm.
Like I just want a game to come out that doesn't require like a huge patch the day it comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally fine even just waiting like 2 years for it. Like, I fully expect to be waiting at least 2 years for it,
Yeah.
because
Or
they've
if,
been
like-
doing yearly releases for a little while.
But if it's like because back in the fucking day, the game came out and it was fucking broken.
Hmm.
The game was broken.
Yeah. But now you don't have that kind of pressure.
But you know what? I wish that were the case. I'm like, if you're gonna release a broken ass game, just fucking man up.
Yeah.
But like, if you want
True.
to release a quality game, then just fucking put out like a quality game every so many years.
Yeah.
Like I know it's not gonna get you the money you want, but it's gonna get you much more respect when the next game comes out.
Hmm.
People are gonna want to buy it.
Hmm. I mean, I'm pretty confident in the Soul series, though. Like, they've never done anything that bad, you know?
P.S. I'm skipping all these cutscenes.
Yeah, we decided we're gonna skip cutscenes. The worst that they did was Bloodborne had really bad loading screens when it first came out.
Yeah.
And they soon patched it. But, I mean, like I was saying, though, I'm fully expecting to wait 2 years. I just want, like, confirmation that it will be coming eventually.
Yeah.
Because everybody's, like, fully expecting it to come. Like, Bloodborne was the best-selling game in the Soul series, I believe. At least, you know,
Or
in, like, the same time period.
not necessarily Soul series as much as just the From Software games.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really positive about that. I just know that it sold way more than they thought it was going to.
Yeah.
It reached 1 million really quickly, which they were surprised about.
But I mean, quality.
Yeah, I'm fully pretty sure that Bloodborne 2 will be coming. I just think it'd be cool to get confirmation on that,
Yeah.
even if we have to wait a long time for it. That looks pretty cool.
I know. Like the first time I saw this,
Hmm.
I played up to here before we started playing it.
Yeah.
Just like give this game a look. I was like, this reminds me of like the water reminds me of the first God of War game.
Hmm.
Like during the pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah. I'm not extremely familiar with that game.
I played that game a shit ton. I think I beat that game like 3 or 4 times.
I've probably played, I would say, maybe 30% of the game. You're gonna skip this?
No.
Yeah.
Jonah?
Skip it.
Well, let me skip it right away. That was intense. Oh man.
We're here to play a game, not watch a movie. Yeah. Alright, well, we are going to get back into this on the next episode.
See ya.
See you guys.